Now, okay, the next one is, okay, the heat of the moment. So what do you mean by the heat of the moment?
In present situation.
Not exactly. See, at the moment, yes, it's a present situation. But what do you think
Like
is
exactly what
heat?
you're going through, like in the heat of the moment, like
No, 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 not
I
exactly.
think it
So,
means that
let's
perfect
say
moment.
one by one, one by one, one by one. Yes, yes.
I
Tell
think
me.
it's a
Yeah.
perfect moment. Perfect moment.
Sorry.
Perfect moment. I think.
No, no, no. It
It,
isn't.
I think that
Okay.
it means things were unveiling.
Okay.
Ma'am, it
Uh,
means getting trouble.
getting into
It
trouble.
means
present.
the heat moment means the
Sorry.
problem. It
No.
means the problems one is facing that moment.
No, it is not exactly related to problems or something, Like, see, now, say for example, okay, when you are angry or something, you don't know what you are saying. So at that point of time, you just voice out without even thinking what you're saying. Okay, so that is when we say, okay, the heat of the moment. So saying something or doing something suddenly without thinking about it is what we say is the heat of the moment. Say for example, when I say, okay, okay, I'm sorry, I just said it in the heat of the moment. I was very angry. I know I shouldn't have. You got it now? When you're saying something or doing something suddenly without thinking about it, without thinking what could happen, without thinking the result or things like that, okay, so then we say heat of the moment. Got it? Okay, then this is an easy one. Okay, let me just skip it because everyone will be knowing about it. Okay, this is an interesting one. Okay, the bucket.
That's the way.
Yeah. Yeah, what does this mean? My neighbor
I
kicked the bucket last evening.
That's the way.
actually means that
Nice.
your neighbor
Sorry?
passed away in the
Yes,
evening.
exactly. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Passed away. So when someone dies or something, like you want to say that the person died or passed away, then we say kick the bucket. Kick the bucket means a person or someone kicked the bucket last evening. So when you want to let the sleeping dogs lie, then we say sleeping dogs lie.
In my own understanding, I think when you talk about let the sleeping dogs lie, like you should allow how do I put it? You shouldn't dig deep into anything that could result to issues. So it's better you just allow it to lie.
Say, for example, okay, you're having an argument with your friends or something, okay, and your friend takes it a little, offensive and things like that. So, when you want to avoid a conflict, when you want to avoid a conflict, then we say, okay, I don't want to argue with my friend again. I think it is better to let the sleeping dogs lie. That means when you want to avoid a conflict. Okay. So when you want to avoid a conflict, then we say let the sleeping dogs lie. Say, for example, in IELTS, like in the Q card round, you have a question like, okay, talk about a time when two of your friends were arguing and things like that. So, explain how you felt or something, like in the end, you can put it, you know, after the dispute, my friends decided to let the sleeping dogs lie. Got it? Got it, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Done. This also everyone knows about it. Cat out of the bag. Let the cat out of the bag. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Now, okay. When do you use this idiom to say, okay, don't bite the hand that feeds you? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. What does that mean?
Don't destroy where your help comes from.
No, that means don't backstab. Okay? Don't backstab. You know the meaning of backstab? Now, say for example, one of your friends is helping you with your English or something, but you don't have a very good opinion about her. So, another friend tells you, okay, don't tell her how you feel. Okay, that means don't bite the hand that feeds you because she's teaching you English. Now, did you get it?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You didn't, you didn't get it. Okay. Now here, okay. Say for example, okay. Now, your friend, okay. Can you all tell me how many of you have felt that your friends have backstabbed you? That means they have spoken ill about you to other friends, which have hurt you, which has hurt you. How many of you have experienced this? Your friends or family or anyone who has hurt you
Ma'am,
by.
I,
Uh,
Last experience, ma'am.
ma'am, I guess hopefully everyone.
yes, everybody. Yes, I think so. Okay. So now, when you try to, okay, lose the trust of someone by talking ill about the other person, then we say, okay, that is you're biting the hand that helps you, that feeds you. Now, okay, say for example, okay, let me just take this. Okay. Got it? Now I've just put an example. Jane helps you to improve your
Yes, ma'am.
English. So don't bite the hand that feeds you by talking ill about her. Now you got it? This is the meaning of backstab. This is the meaning of backstab. You got it? Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now you got it. You understood the meaning of the Idiom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then, sitting on the fence. Okay. So, yes. Now, this idiom, when you want to sit on the fence. Okay. Uh, we usually use this when we are not able to make a firm decision. Okay, when we are not able to make a firm decision, then we say, okay, sit on the fence. Okay. Uh, okay. Um, decided on the place he wants to stand for the election. That means he does not know what decision he wants to do. So that is when we say sit on the fence. When you are not able to take a firm decision, then we say sit on the fence. Got it?
Is it like confusing?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, you want me to repeat again?
Ma'am, is it like confusing
It is,
situation?
yeah, it is
Confusing
somewhat
situation?
like a confused situation. Yes, it is somewhat related to a confused situation. You can say that, like you're not able to take a decision as to what you want. What is there, because you have several options available, so you're not able to decide as to what you want to do, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now, over the top. So I think this also you people might have heard of it. Have you heard of this idiom, over the top? Have you heard of this idiom, over the top?
No, ma'am.
No,
Over
ma'am.
the top, yeah, over the top means when you want to do something excessive, where you're doing something outside the limits. Okay, so, okay, at the party, okay, at the party, Jane was over the top as she was totally drunk. Now you understood? That means over the limit, which is something which is excessive. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm just going to give you an exercise for the idioms